Coke Zero. Okay. Ta-da! I'm back. Sort of back. Not really. Let me get this out of the way. How do I stream again? New Year's edition. And my mouth tracking isn't so good today. Yeah, I might have to buy like, what's it called? The lighting source for the face thingy. Yeah, probably need that. My iPhone's like having difficulty recognizing my face because everything's so dark. Yeah, there's not enough lighting in the room here. Wow, how long has it been? Like, when did I last stream? When was it? July? Was it? Maybe. Ah, right. The reason why I haven't been streaming is the game thing I've been trying to like complete it the past few months. Not really going so well. Going really badly. Wait, hang on, let me see if I'm streaming. Gotta check. Yep, I am streaming. Okay, let me see if Twitch redeem stuff still works.
Deep dark fantasies.
Yep, still works. How does it feel? How does it feel to start a new year knowing that you're a failure? Feels great. Excellent. Gotta get stronger. Well, anyway, last year wasn't full of failures. More like, okay, no, technically it is full of failures because I've been grinding my animation skills, and I've bore growed fruit. Yes. Don't know if I should show the product that I'm trying to create right now. Maybe next time when I stream again. But just know that the past few months I've been working on my animation skills. Because I thought I could learn it within like 1 or 2 months, but apparently animation is a skill you learn throughout your entire life, like art. Why is my mouth tracking so slow? Is it a smoothie? Maybe it's a smoothie. Let me turn that off. Test. Okay. Should be better now. Messing around with the new V-Bridger. There's a lot of new stuff that I missed, huh? Like so many new stuff. I don't know what's happening in the VTubing scene. I know that a lot of people graduated because reasons. Like Aqua, one of the primevals of VTubing. And many more. I think Amelia Watson also graduated, right? Well, it's not like they died. They're still alive, so yeah, shouldn't be a problem. But I guess it is sort of a dying thing, because yeah, it's sort of like Machinima back in the days, where every single fun gaming content creator was, well, creating stuff together, and now they're not doing that anymore. They're doing their own separate thing, which isn't as strong. Like it's still interesting what they're doing, but it's not as special. How do I say? Yeah. I guess it's sort of like school in a way, because yeah, like when you're at school, it's more easier to be friends with everyone because you have a common goal, a common target to beat. You know, try not to fail your exams and stuff. Talk about which teachers are not so fun. Oh, hey, Brian VT. The first time chatter. Yeah, welcome. Wait, have we met? Let me see. I feel like we met each other. Oh wait, that's the collab, right? Sorry. Yeah, cause it was kind of weird because yeah, I saw you. You called me uncle immediately, and it's your first time here. You know, that explains it. Welcome. I just chit chat and stuff. I was talking about school, right? Yeah, like how a lot of people are graduating nowadays from VTubing. Did you invite some weird people? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that a lot. Graduating. Yeah. Like, they're not dead, right? They're still alive, even though they graduated. But something dies. So I think it's like school. Like when everyone is finished with school, you no longer meet up with your friends and stuff. It's sort of like that kind of dying. If you graduate, can you come back for extra courses? That's being alumni, right? It's not exactly coming back. Alumni. I never actually go back to my old school. Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy who just goes back and meet everyone. I saw some 60-year-olds at my university. Wow. Seems like they have no life. No, I'm kidding, I'm joking. That was mean. I apologize. Yeah, they're probably just meeting some old friends. Reminiscing about the days of the past. I don't really have that much memories now that I think about it. I just stayed indoors and played video games the whole time. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not really a good person. Yeah, life gets in the way of education sometimes. Kids, etc. Yep. Life changes when you have kids. Not that I know of that. I'm still single. Did you tell me about you way before the collab? What? Wow. He talks about me a lot, huh? Didn't know that. Said he was my Oshi. Yeah, actually that's the first time I heard of that. I thought his Oshi was like one of the big VTubers. I didn't know that I was his Oshi. So that's like a huge compliment. It came as like a big shock when he said that. Like, why me? I helped him in and help him with the model. Yeah, okay, now I can see why. I was just like practicing my 3D modeling skills, so I thought I might as well just have a goal. And he seemed interested in like VTubing and stuff, so I just gave it to him. Like, why not help a fellow soul out, right? Made his model so big. Right. I think I forgot to scale down his size. So he might appear like really large. And that's like a bad habit of mine. I just model stuff. I didn't take into account of the actual height and stuff. Like there's this another model that I made recently. I didn't realize this, but the size of that model is about the size of a flat, a building. I should really like stop doing that. His face has a weird shader on it. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how Unity handles the shading and stuff. Slightly blue and some lighting. Blue? That's odd. That one I don't know. Blue. Why blue? But there's no like weird artifacts, right? Like no weird mouth thingies. Because I tried doing the Guilty Gear model technique, where you can move your mouth around and not affect the shading. Yeah, shouldn't be. I remember I worked really hard on that part. I tried scaling it, but the tracking is a little odd. Tracking? Which part? Something about the origin? My bad. I probably didn't like bother about that kind of stuff. Maybe the origin is like not at the feet and it's placed all over the body. So anyway, Happy New Year's. Yeah. What is your New Year's resolution? Is what I like to ask everyone just to pressure them for fun. it's a good model though. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I could have like done some things better, but yeah, it turned out pretty well. You haven't modeled in Blender? Only on Vroid? Yeah, I tried Vroid modeling. It was so... how do I say? It's not very customizable. Yeah, compared to Blender. Because Blender is like just straight up customizing everything. But Vroid you have to like abide to some stuff. I have a whole list actually, and a community list if you want to add to it. Community list. What does that mean? Like a whole list of models you made? Excuse me. You can start in Vroid and move to Blender for further customization. Wait, can you? I always have like problems importing models back into Vroid. And I think I just want to model the face properly because the face topology is something I'm very particular about. But Vroid doesn't really allow that kind of stuff. But I haven't modeled something for a long time. I've been like practicing a different skill set. Yeah. You've seen some really good models done in Vroid? Yep, I also have, and I have no idea how they did that. It's like black magic what they're doing. Oh. I have to step up. What was that thing just now? What? What thing? What? About Vroid? Ah. That's a good question. I kind of forgot. In case you don't know, my memory's not that great. If I talk about something, I'll forget about it after 10 seconds or so. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what to do on New Year's. New Year's must be something special. Something special. You have a whole list of New Year resolutions from your friends. Care to share? Because my resolution is not that much. I'm turning it into a word cloud. Oh, like a streamer game or a friend game thingy. You want to add to it? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's see. Actually, I don't know where to start. Just a graphic? Oh, okay. Where do I start with that? Because usually when I make a goal, the next day I'm already working on it. Then, like a few days after I'm done with that goal, then I put another goal in front of that. So it's just like a train of goals. And if I usually put too many, not too many, too big of a goal, it's usually not accomplishable within like the few months or so. Like I think my last goal was what? Make a combat system. That didn't work out so well. It worked out really badly. You post a link there? Hang on. You can just DM me the link. I don't allow links here. There's been a lot of spammers. Or so I pretend there is. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. Make small goals. Yep. Let's see. Wait, what was I doing? Can't remember. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah. Should I show off like my stuff? No, never mind. It would just make me depressed. Yeah. Not a good idea to like show off what you haven't completed. What's that? Did you just like did you type ass or something? The link to the community list. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. DM me later. Alright, sure. Oh, so how are you doing? You doing good? On New Year's? Eating well? Making sure you treat your friends well and stuff. What's this thing? Run a 1 minute ad break. Huh. Okay. What the heck was my train of thought? I was thinking of something just now. You're at the store at the moment. Ah, okay. I'll just ramble on then. Yeah, I'll just continue rambling. Don't mind me. Games. Oh, that reminds me. Steam sale is on. Let me see what I can find. I find that I've bought mostly everything that I wanted to buy. Never mind. I should probably save up money also so I can invest in some stocks later on. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I was talking about like graduation and schools and stuff, right? Yeah, a lot of like big name VTubers graduated recently. So yeah, it's sort of like you no longer get to see them interact with the rest, so it's kind of sad in a way. Sometimes they graduate and just go indie. Yeah. Arian, welcome back. Welcome back. Wow, where have you been? You've been missing for like decades. Amila Watson from Hololive. Yeah, she went indie, right? Did her whole setup and everything. She streams as Doobie. Yeah. I don't actually watch. Sorry. Went back to uni to do your masters. Oh. How am I? I am not done with my game thing, unfortunately, but I still have to stream as promised. So, one promise broken, one promise capped. It's a fair trade. She's more free now to talk about stuff. Yeah, when you're indie, you can just talk about whatever. You know, you don't have to like pretend that some topics never exist on the face of the earth and stuff. Unless, of course, you're talking about like politics, then you really can't talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah, because then you'd be targeted by very weird people. What kind of game? What? What game? Oh, the thing I'm making. Right, forgot. Sorry. What was it? I was trying to do like an action game, but turns out making action games is really hard. I thought it was like just press a few button combinations and then voila, you made a game. But no, it has to be harder than that for some reason. Like some sort of Tekken 8 combo input. Square X, and then boom, you made a game. I know, even moving around is complicated. Moving around, targeting things, also complicated. Learning how to code, the most complicated thing. If you're just like brand new, have no idea how to code and stuff, or your experience of coding is just putting in some commands in Microsoft Excel. Did I get it? Don't know. Sorry, it was like a fly. So anyway, yeah, I was supposed to like be done with the game by this year, and it's very far from complete. Still impressive you are doing it and coding and stuff. Yep, coding is very tough. But you know what's tougher? I think animation is very tough also. Yeah, cheers to that. Yeah, past year I was like, I thought I could finish animation within like 1 or 2 months, like learning everything about animation, but I took the whole year trying to figure everything out, which is way too long. Yeah, so that like put a wrench in my plans. At least we all survived 2024. Yeah, we all did. There's like no... Okay, there were a few like attacks and stuff, and a few natural disasters, but we're all here, so yeah, yay for that. So what about you? Have you like accomplished your goals and stuff? Besides your masters? Wait. Oh man, I just realized I still have more. After coding, I have to learn how to write music and stuff. Then storyboarding, camera movement, cinematography. You know, I thought like action, right, in a movie scene, like the action itself is important, but no, actually how the camera moves is way more important than the action that's taking place. Yeah. Your biggest accomplishment in 2 years is I will become a corporate slave. Wow, that's the dream. That's the dream we're all working towards too, for some reason. Are you sure forming a team won't be better? You mean like game dev and stuff? It would be better if I like form a team, but I don't think I can offer anything to the team. Yeah. Like what skills do I have that can help make a game? Well, wait, actually I have a lot of skills that can make a game besides coding and music and sound design. Huh. Anyway, I should probably learn everything first before I start joining a team or stuff, so the workflow would be more smoother. Oh. I've seen Jesus AI. Like, I remember at one point I was like randomly browsing through Twitch and I saw this thing. Yeah, AI is gonna take all of our jobs. It's coming. My brain dead. Can't think. What was I about to talk? What was I about to talk? Is that a sentence? No, that is not. What was I about to say? I was about to say... Wow, man. When you haven't streamed for a while, you just don't know how to stream. Yeah, I guess it's sort of like if you don't talk to people for a very long time, you can't speak. The same kind of issue. Yeah. Have you guys ever experienced that? Like you haven't talked to anyone for a long time and then when you try to talk to someone, your voice just doesn't come out. And even if it does, you can't formulate words together. You can't string sentences. You can't have a conversation. Or is it just me? Yeah, it's probably just me. Never mind. Anyway, I've been like playing a few games here and there. I played a lot of gacha games and then deleted them all. Because it's a gacha game. Yeah, the most fun you have in a gacha game is when you just get the free pools and then you pool to see what you get. And if you don't get anything, then you delete the game. Very simple and easy. Oh, I've also been playing Skyrim again, like with my friend. There's apparently a mod that allows you to connect to your friend in Skyrim. Pretty fun. I mostly just kill everything I see, so I'm the very annoying kind of friend to play with. Like, oh, look at this NPC, he's giving us a quest. And then I take out my weapon and I just whack the guy for no reason. I think the reason is that I just want to piss my friend off. That's probably the reason. Besides that, I've also been playing Eternal Return. I didn't think I'll go back to the game. Maybe that's why they call it Eternal Return. Yeah, they recently released a new character that has a really attractive and cool character design. Let me see if I can find the image somewhere. Where is it? I remember I saved it because it was like so cool. Where is this? Where's the image? No, not this one. Where is it? I guess I deleted it. Strange. Pretty sure I saved it. Oh no, it was in references. Okay. Ah, here it is. Image here. There she is. Looks familiar. Yeah, I saw her character design and I just wanted to play the game again. She looks damn cool, right? Some people say that she looks like Gaur Gurar. I guess the shark teeth and the eye pattern, maybe. So yeah, I haven't played the game after I got the character, because that's what I usually do. I just play the game until I get the character, and I just drop the game immediately. But you can check it out if you want. Eternal Return. Let me just type it in chat so you can play it if you want to see what it's all about. There. Eternal Return is a game about, you know, League of Legends? It's like that, but without the game mode of destroying towers. And instead of destroying towers, it's PUBG. Or Fortnite. Yeah, it's a battle royale in a MOBA style. Quite an interesting mechanic they have, like the whole core gameplay loop. You're just trying to collect items to build your character instead of farming minions, which is, I think, way better. I hate farming minions, it's so boring. Excuse me. But yeah, Eternal Return is, how do I say? It's much more fun to build characters in that game than it is to build characters in League of Legends. Yeah. and so I stopped playing it. Anyway, I always stop playing games. It's very fun if you like switch games all the time, you know, not stick to a single game. Oh yeah, Street Nova. Street Nova recently came out. What's it called? Yeah. Oh, what is it called? What was I saying? Have you completed a game till the end? I do that with single player games, not with multiplayer game, because you cannot complete a multiplayer game. It's just a sweat fest. You know, you're gonna like get stuck there forever and for hours. You're gonna lose a lot of days, a lot of time. It's fun, yeah, sure, but the time you lose is like not fun. Street Nova, Teiji plays it all the time. What, really? I thought he's like stuck on Valorant and stuff. So he plays Street Nova now, huh? I tried it out for a few days. Very interesting way to survive a headshot. Yeah, you just like dodge the bullet by becoming a piece of paper. A bit weird and wonky, if I have to be honest, but I heard there was like a big problem with the progression system in Street Nova. Like after you level up, you get currency, right? Then it gets harder and harder to get more currency. And so because of that, you cannot unlock all the characters so easily. MMORPGs are a time sink, competitive games too. A lot of these games are time sink, which I do not appreciate. Well, okay, no, that is kind of a lie. I do appreciate the time sink when I want to distract myself. I try not to play games much anymore. Oh, why not? Games are fun. Like play single player games. Don't play those time sink games. Maybe you like want a short game instead. Or maybe you're like too busy. Never mind. Wait, when is the countdown to New Year's? Let me see. The New Year's is already here on my side of the world, so it's already 1st January here. Let me see, what time is it? Time is New Year's in USA. USA New Year time. The time for New Year's in USA is at midnight. Thank you very much for the information. I didn't know that. Eastern time is... Oh, right now it's around 3 p.m. over there. Okay. So still not yet New Year's. Got it. You joined an esports club at my uni and played Tekken. Holy crap, Tekken is... Tekken is so hard. Which Tekken you're playing? Like Tekken 8, the latest one? I'm not playing that one because they removed my favorite character, Gigas. I spent 24/7 grinding and level up in PWI MMO. What's PWI? Path of Exile? Never heard of that. PWI. Yep, Tekken 8? Oh, okay. Damn. Why did they remove Gigas? He was like the best character. He was so good, in fact, they implemented his mechanics into every other character. And then they removed him. Those bastards. Murdered my boy Gigas. You don't talk to anyone there or log in? It's been years. Well, pretty sure Perfect World International. Oh, Perfect World. Okay, yeah. I never played that, but I know my cousin plays it. There's like a tiger you can mount on or something. Tekken is fun for beginners and pros. Is it fun for beginners? I'm not sure about that. I know that when, like, okay, I wasn't at first interested in fighting games because it was just like moving left and right, so I thought that was boring. But my brother like asked me to play it over and over again until I like figured out how to play fighting games. But I remember him beating me up all the time with his combos that I did not understand. Was not fun for me as a beginner. I think the same thing is like the same problem occurs in every single fighting game. Yeah, beginners will get dominated. It's not fun getting dominated. It's more intuitive than BlazBlue or Guilty Gear. I mean the punch, kick, high kick, low kick system. Yeah, yep, definitely. Also looks nicer. I think that's why Tekken series succeeds more than the rest of the fighting game series, you know? It's just very presentable. If a random person were to like walk by and see people fighting in Tekken, they'll be like, wow, that looks amazing. But if like they go to another game like Guilty Gear, they'll look at that and think, wow, that looks flashy. I don't know what I'm looking at, but yeah. And then they walk away. So that's Tekken's strength. Its presentation is like top notch. I think it's an organized event. Everyone who tried it loved it. Tekken? Yeah, I mean, if you're fighting like on the same skill level, it should be fun. Definitely should be fun. Unless you like getting dominated, Guilty Gear looks pretty damn good. It looks good. The issue is that you can't really see attacks like you can in Tekken. Because the way I play fighting games, right, for me, is that I see somebody moving and then I react to it. I don't usually spam combos. So Guilty Gear is like a nightmare to me. Same thing with BlazBlue. I think only recently I started learning combos. Because, yeah, that's how you play a fighting game. But it's not. It's also a huge time sink to learn combos. Yeah. It's fun because you can smash buttons as a beginner. Tekken? Or I guess Guilty Gear you can do the same also. The animation and cell shading. Yes, that one. That is one thing I admire about Guilty Gear. In fact, I tried to base my whole 3D modeling style around the idea of doing that. Which didn't really turn out that well, but it's passable. Soul Calibur or Dead or Alive would be good for you. I think Dead or Alive would be better because Soul Calibur, the balancing is a bit weird in that game. Yeah, but Dead or Alive you can just spam counter, so it's much better. I think I would prefer the first Soul Calibur game, Soul Blade or Soul Edge, whichever they call it. I think Soul Edge was Japanese and Soul Blade is American, US release or something. But it's the same game. Because Soul Blade or Soul Edge had this unique mechanic where you lose your weapon, then you just go into a fist fight. That was like really fun. But for some reason they removed that thing. I don't know why they removed it. It was fun. Yeah, and then they changed it to Soul Calibur. The style of the game just changed so dramatically throughout the whole Calibur series. Soul Blade. When did it release? Soul Blade. Release in 1996. Wow, that is how many years ago? Wait, oh yeah, hang on. 2025 minus 1996. Minus 1996. 29 years ago. I feel old. Damn it. It's just two buttons, dive and kick, or jump and dive kick. That is that fun? That sounds kind of boring. No, like, no offense, but wasn't there another game like that? I think it was called Samurai Showdown, right? Samurai Showdown. Reactionary? Yeah, that one sounds completely reactionary. Which probably runs into the problem of skill depth. Skill depth. Skill depth is what makes multiplayer games so special, you know? Like, a game dev will give you a few certain mechanics, and then for some reason there's this one player out there in the world who found a glitch that can make their players work it to an advantage, like the Korean backdash, or in Guns the Duel there was this butterfly jump thingy, like stuff like that, you know? Apex Legend has this sliding thing in midair. I forgot what you call that. Like, but it's a bit odd, but I think the skill depth will be enhanced if you have those kind of weird glitches that players can abuse, making it fun. Well, there is one game I remember. It was like an old pixel game where you're just two karate players. You only have a few moves, but it's extremely fair and balanced. But it was boring because of that. Unfortunately. I don't know, maybe I'm just like way too wary of it when I haven't even played the game Dive Kick. I take games very seriously. I'm a serious gamer. Serious gamer. The Vfred. Yeah. I have no life. Let me like look at a funny video or something.
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Flock off!
Thanks.
See ya!
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Begone!
Thanks.
I am the pinnacle of the Umbra.
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Below you!
Thanks.
Darkness is the abs.
Okay, that was like... Okay, I guess. Happy New Year! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that thing still works. Interesting way to fill up the silence. Hey man, I've got like a few videos for that. I gotta go. Tell Teiji he's stinky. I don't know why you would ask me to do that, but okay. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. Oh my god. How do you have so many points? I haven't streamed in forever. $37. How? How? How'd you get that much? I'm pretty sure my streaming activity doesn't exceed that amount. I used to watch you a lot back in the day. Ah. Right, sorry, I forgot. I streamed a lot. My bad. Streaming is very addictive, very fun, and because of that, it's in conflict with what I want to do, which is make a game. Because making a game takes a lot of time. I was thinking whether I should like stream my progress, but I don't think that'll be fun to watch in the first place. Yeah, probably not. I'll come back to streaming on the day that I master my ability to make video games. Which is... next 5 years, I guess. I don't know how many skills I have to learn. Like, I thought I'm like close to ending the whole skill set grinding thing. But then another one popped up. Then another one popped up. Then another one popped up. And then they just keep popping up. How many skills is involved in making a video game? Apparently a lot. A lot of skills. And side quests. Bonus quests. Yes. Bonus quest. Very nice anime face is my bonus quest. And I just had to do it. And then it took up an extra year. Okay, I feel like I'm just making the whole stream depressing. Let's talk about something positive. Yeah, positive vibes only. If you talk about anything negative, I will ban you. Permanently. This is like a dictatorship. Dictatorship of positivity. I mean, your whole team is that, isn't it? I'm not that depressing. I'm a funny guy to hang out with. Right? Need my lore? Is my lore depressing? Let me see my lore. What was it? Descendant of the great soul mentors who were at war but fell to battle and walking on trying to end that is not depressing. Wi-Fi. Yes. How is that depressing? That's not depressing. In what universe is that depressing? Isn't that like funny? Not depressing? Okay, boss. Okay, fine. Whatever. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. Very long death. I think I disabled that. Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until it's over. Okay, it's over now. Never mind. Oh, how long? This is really long. Okay, it's over now, right? He's just gonna fall on the bed. And, okay, no, he got shot again, and again. Okay, finally it's over. And that was a very long death. I should rename that thing. Rename that thing to very long death. I forgot about this. The good old days. Yeah. Where I just shitpost and then I allow you to shitpost on my shitposting. Hey, you wanna see a guy kissing an anime girl? Yes? Okay. Let's go. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Are you intrigued? You have no idea what you watch? No? Damn. Well, you should be. It's very interesting. How's it interesting? Look again. You wish you were that guy. Is that interesting? What are commands that I have? Why would I wish? I mean, if you get to kiss an anime girl, that's already like top tier level of power. Yep. Is this one long whistle? Yeah, that's pretty long. Why a girl me wish to kiss an anime girl? I would kiss Gojo. Just do both. Like, we're in the modern age. Don't you know? You can do both now. Have you seen Gojo? I have. I don't really like him. I prefer Dante than Gojo. That sexy specimen, I don't know, I don't like Gojo. I prefer like every other character than Gojo in its own series, Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I think the most, like, what was that guy's name? Nanami, right? The guy with the specs. Like, he's probably the coolest one there. Not Gojo. Gojo's like mid-tier. Wait, how far are you into that series? Can I talk about the spoiler? I probably shouldn't talk about spoilers. I remember like watching another streamer talk about a spoiler on Breaking Bad, a show I haven't watched, so I had to like mute it manually. It was very annoying. Yep, completed? Okay, but I'm still not gonna talk about the spoiler. Huh? What's this? Knock. You cannot call in to join your own stream. What is this feature? There's like so many new features in Twitch. Fortnite. Oh yeah, I have that too. I'm supposed to be like behind this thing. Yeah, okay, now it's fixed. Oh wow, you didn't see this? You didn't see that? I used it like quite a lot. Wait, hang on, I'll try it again. Where is it? Where is it? Judgment cut. There we go, now it's fixed. Damn, yeah. I should probably come up with like a structure to a stream instead of just like talking all the time. Yeah, that's what other streamers do, right? They just come up with a structure. Hey guys, today we're gonna play this. I'm gonna chit chat for a while, and then they chit chat, then they play the game, then they say, okay, that's it, thank you for the stream, bye bye. Like that. That's a structure. That's what streamers aspire to be. Yeah, sounds like too much effort. Why follow a trend? Do your own trend. Money, fame, fortune. That's why you do trends. It's the same reason why people do meta in League of Legends. To win. Then again, I'm not really focusing on streaming in the first place, so yeah. Can I do still my slash commands? Kill. Ah, no slash commands. Oh, it still works. Okay. Isn't your game going to bring that all for you? So stream however you want. Structure, you mean? Yeah. I think I know what I was like worried about. Right now, I am not streaming the way I want to stream. I have a plan for streams actually, but this is not it. Just chatting is not what I only want to do. Yeah, I actually have like other plans for doing a certain kind of stream. Right now I won't talk about it, but I do have other plans for it. And if I keep doing this just chatting stream, it's going to be very addicting and it's not going to be fulfilling for me. I guess that's why I'm like dissing this structure so much. Anyway, I'm like very far away from that skill level competency, so I might have to like take a long ass break again so I can stream like a few months later and see how it is. I don't know, do you think I'm like taking way too long for breaks? I feel like that's the case, but at the same time I would save a lot of time if I were to not stream and then obtain the skill necessary for my idea and then stream after that. I don't know, maybe it's too confusing in a way, but then again, what you plan is good in the long run. Yeah, it is. I'm just afraid, like, you know, for the people who actually watch me, I'm like doing a disservice to them for no reason. I'm just like taking a piss. That's a weird saying, but I think you get the point. Max your levels, then come back, and then bam, all fame and money. Yeah, that's the meta. Become strong equals fame, fortune. Yeah. Get all the skill set. Grind it out like Dovahkiin in Skyrim. Except much longer. You know, life is a lot easier if you view yourself as like a video game character. Like you don't try to focus so much on what you think, you just look at what you can do. And what's your next step? You know? Like, oh, what do I think about my future and stuff like that? Oh, my family is in trouble. No, focus on your skill. Become stronger. Then you can solve those problems like with just a snap of your finger. Like bam. No problems anymore. Get strong. Stuff like that, you know. It's the same theory in video games. You become stronger and you can just solve any problems. It's more fun to make a whole story narrative of yourself. What? Bosses to kill and all. Ah, yeah, that one is fun. I like power leveling in games. You know, you go do side quests and you come back to the boss and you just whoop its ass. So maybe Yeah, I think that's a strat. That's a strat for streaming also. You know, you don't just stream, you get more skills, you come back and stream again. Oh, still not strong enough? Stop streaming, get more skills, come back, stream again. And rinse and repeat until you become mega strong. How long have I been streaming, by the way? 1 hour. Holy shit. It feels like 4 hours. Wow. If you don't stream for a long time, man, it's like exercising in a way. 4 hours. 1 hour. Yeah, I'm rusty as hell. No, you're just an old grandpa. True, true. I'm just an old man. Don't mind me. Just carry about your own day and stuff. Yeah. One thing I wish I had was time. You know? Like all the time in the world to progress my skills. Without any of the consequence of losing time. But then life is not so straightforward. Sometimes some other stuff happens. Sometimes you have emergency quests activated. You know, you gotta do your emergency quests, even though you're doing a side quest. Yeah, true. We are mortals if you cannot stop time. I think there was like one horror story. Like, I remember watching this. I don't know when I watched it, but it was about this story about this kid who needed more time to study for an exam. Right. But then he found a closet that magically stops time. So he goes into the closet, studies, comes out of the closet, and only 1 minute has passed or something like that. Like no time has passed at all. So he can use all the time in the closet to study. And he does this over and over again until one day he accidentally locks himself in the closet. But he still ages the same while he's in the closet, so he got stuck in there for a very long time. Until the age of, like, what, 90 years old? Then he managed to get out because someone, like, opened the closet for him. Like, so that's kind of horrifying in his own right, you know? You can stop time, but you'll still age. You're not free from the consequences of stopping time. Like, even though you don't age, like, theoretically, if you don't age, your mental age will still go up, you know? You're not gonna be the same person by the time you come out. So it feels kind of wrong in a way. Losing time, gaining time. Yeah, that's not important. What's important is power. Okay, and because of that, let's find Doctor Strange. No. No. No thanks. I'll just deal with this whole lack of time issue by just optimizing my movements and stuff. You know, speedrunning strat. Speedrun learning and stuff. And because of that, I need to stop streaming and get back to my work, and I'll come back like a few months later again, or yeah, maybe a few months later, because I don't know. Is that too long? A few months? Yeah, maybe that is too long. It's so long. Learning a skill is so long. Okay, enough whining. I gotta go. Back to work. I'll be back when I be back, I guess. Well, anyway, the point of this stream is that I think Maya asked me to like stream again this year. Well, not this year. Like I promised to stream last year, and it still is technically last year. So I fulfilled that promise. So yeah, that's the point of the stream. And I'll come back to actually streaming when I have the skills needed for it. Not just talking, because just talking is apparently not what I want to do. So yeah, see you. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. I didn't think like you'd still be watching me for some reason. But thank you anyway. Yeah. I promise I'll come back stronger. I always have to come back stronger. Okay. Where's the end screen? So yeah, good luck and happy new year. Yeah. Or maybe I can just come back every new year and see how it is, in case it takes too long. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep. Happy New Year. Make sure you do well in your school, your studies. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Bye bye. How do I? Okay.